Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position. There is nothing you need to do right now, nothing you need to think about. Your body already knows how to rest. As you lie here, your breathing begins to soften. Each breath moves gently in and out without effort. The muscles in your face relax first. Your jaw loosens. Your shoulders slowly release their weight. Dreams are not something distant or separate from the body. They are part of the body's natural rhythm. As sleep deepens, the body and the mind begin to move together, quietly and calmly. During sleep, the body enters a state of gentle protection. Muscles soften. Movements become smaller. The nervous system slows its signals, allowing rest to spread evenly. Dreams unfold while the body is safe and still. They are not loud. They are not urgent. They move like slow waves, guiding the body into deeper relaxation. As dreams form, the heart finds a steady rhythm. Each beat becomes calm and predictable. Blood flows smoothly without tension. The body understands that this is a time of recovery. Breathing grows deeper now. Air moves into the lungs with ease. Oxygen reaches every cell, quietly supporting renewal. With each exhale, unnecessary tension leaves the body. Dreaming allows the body to release what it no longer needs. The weight of the day begins to fade. Small stresses dissolve without effort. The body gently lets go. As the mind drifts through dreams, muscles enter a state of deep rest. They no longer need to hold or support. They soften naturally from the neck down to the feet. This softness spreads slowly and evenly. The body does not need instructions to heal. It follows patterns that have existed for a very long time. Dreams are part of these patterns. They support balance, calm, and restoration. As sleep continues, the nervous system becomes quieter. Signals slow down. The body no longer reacts to the outside world. Attention turns inward, toward rest and stability. Dreams create a safe internal space. In this space, the body feels supported. There is no urgency, only gentle movement and quiet flow. Your arms feel heavier now, resting naturally. Your hands soften. Fingers curl slightly without intention. This is a sign of deepening relaxation. The legs follow the same pattern. Thighs, knees, and calves release their effort. Feet grow warm and still. The body sinks comfortably into its resting position. Dreaming supports emotional balance without effort. The body responds by calming internal systems. Hormones shift gently. The sense of safety increases. As this happens, the body's energy begins to redistribute. It moves away from tension and toward repair. Cells receive what they need. Processes of renewal continue quietly. Your breathing remains slow and steady. Each breath is smooth. There is no need to control it. The body is doing this naturally. Dreams allow the body to remain still while the mind moves softly. This balance creates deep rest. Stillness and motion exist together without conflict. The chest rises and falls gently. The heartbeat remains calm. Everything moves at the right pace. As sleep deepens, awareness begins to fade. Thoughts become less defined. Edges soften. The body drifts further into comfort. Dreams do not demand attention. They flow quietly, like distant images passing by. The body remains at ease, supported and calm. There is a growing sense of heaviness now. Not discomfort, but grounding. The surface beneath you supports your weight completely. There is nothing to hold. The body recognizes this moment as safe. It allows deeper layers of rest to unfold. Muscles relax further. The nervous system continues to slow. Dreaming supports this process gently. It signals that it is time to restore, not to act. Time loses importance. Only rest remains. Your breathing becomes even slower. Longer pauses appear between each breath. These pauses are calm and comfortable. They signal deep relaxation. The body is now fully engaged in rest. Every system works quietly in the background. There is no effort involved. Dreams continue to move softly, without structure or urgency. They support the body's natural rhythm. They guide you further into sleep. Nothing else is required. The body knows what to do. Rest continues to deepen naturally and gently. The body remains still and supported. There is a sense of continuity, as if rest is gently unfolding on its own. Nothing interrupts this flow. Nothing pulls attention away. Dreams continue to move quietly through the mind. They do not ask to be understood. They exist softly, allowing the body to remain at ease. As sleep deepens further, the body's internal systems work in harmony. Digestion slows, giving the body space to rest. Energy is conserved and redirected toward recovery. Everything moves with quiet precision. The spine rests in a natural position. Each vertebra feels supported. There is no need for adjustment. The body has found a comfortable alignment. Dreaming allows the nervous system to remain calm. Signals become minimal and gentle. The sense of alertness fades completely. Only rest remains. The skin feels warm and relaxed. Circulation flows evenly without effort. This gentle movement supports balance and comfort throughout the body. As dreams continue, emotional tension begins to dissolve. The body responds by softening further. There is a subtle sense of lightness, even as the body feels heavy and grounded. Breathing remains slow and smooth. Air moves quietly in and out. Each breath supports calm and stability. There is no rush. The muscles around the eyes relax fully. The forehead smooths. Facial expressions fade into stillness. The body no longer holds any unnecessary tension. Dreams support the body by maintaining this state of ease. They provide a gentle rhythm that guides sleep deeper. Nothing needs to be followed. Nothing needs to be remembered. The shoulders rest downward, free from weight. The arms remain still, comfortable and warm. Hands stay relaxed, supported by the surface beneath them. The chest moves softly with each breath. The heartbeat remains steady and quiet. There is a sense of internal order and calm. As sleep continues, awareness drifts even further away. The edges of thought blur. The mind becomes spacious and open. There is no focus, only rest. Dreaming supports this openness. It allows the body to remain still while the mind gently wanders. This balance deepens relaxation without effort. The legs remain heavy and settled. Knees rest naturally. Calves soften. Feet remain warm and still. The body no longer responds to time. Moments pass without notice. There is no sense of duration, only the steady presence of rest. Dreams move like slow currents, barely noticed. They guide the body gently, keeping it in a state of comfort. Nothing feels intense. Nothing feels demanding. Breathing becomes almost automatic. The body follows its own rhythm. Each inhale and exhale blends seamlessly into the next. The nervous system remains quiet and stable. There are no sudden shifts, no need for reaction. Everything is calm. As rest deepens, the body releases even subtle layers of tension. Areas that were unnoticed before now soften. The neck relaxes further. The lower back settles comfortably. Dreaming supports physical restoration. It signals safety and continuity. The body responds by maintaining deep relaxation. There is a sense of sinking now. The surface beneath you holds you completely. Gravity feels gentle and supportive. Nothing needs to be held up. The body remains fully at rest. Every system continues its quiet work. Nothing interrupts this process. Dreams continue to pass softly. They are distant and light. They do not disturb the body's calm state. Breathing stays slow and even. The chest rises and falls smoothly. There is a steady rhythm, comforting and familiar. The mind remains open and unfocused. Awareness is minimal. The body rests deeply, supported by calm and stillness. This state continues naturally. There is no need to guide it. The body understands rest completely. Rest continues without interruption. The body remains still, supported, and calm. Nothing shifts. Nothing changes suddenly. Dreams move quietly in the background. They no longer form clear shapes. They exist as soft impressions, gentle and distant. Breathing is slow now. Each breath feels natural and unforced. The body follows its own rhythm. There is no awareness of effort. The chest rises slightly. It falls back into stillness. Between each breath, there is space. That space feels calm and safe. The heartbeat remains steady and quiet. It moves without notice. There is no need to listen. The body is at ease. Muscles remain deeply relaxed. There is no holding, no resistance, only softness. The neck rests comfortably. The head feels fully supported. There is no tension anywhere. The body has released everything unnecessary. Dreaming supports this deep state of rest. It does not disturb, it simply flows. The body remains undisturbed. Awareness is now very distant. Thoughts no longer form. The mind rests quietly. There is no direction. The arms remain heavy and warm. Hands stay relaxed. Fingers remain still. Nothing moves. The legs remain settled and grounded. There is no urge to adjust. The body is completely comfortable. Breathing continues, slow and even. Each inhale blends softly into the next exhale. There are no edges, only flow. The nervous system remains calm and silent. Signals are minimal. There is no alertness, only deep rest. Dreams pass like faint echoes. They do not draw attention. They simply exist and fade. The body continues its quiet work. Repair and balance happen naturally. There is no awareness of these processes. They continue gently. The chest moves barely at all. Breaths are shallow and slow. This is comfortable. This is natural. The face remains smooth and relaxed. There is no expression. The jaw rests softly. The mouth is still. Time no longer exists in this state. There is no beginning or end, only continuous rest. Dreaming supports the body's stillness. It maintains safety and calm. Nothing disrupts this balance. The body feels whole and settled. Every part rests together. There is no separation, only ease. Breathing continues quietly. Long pauses appear naturally. The body remains relaxed during each pause. The mind stays open and empty. There is no effort to focus. There is no need to think. Dreams remain gentle and distant. They do not require attention. They pass without impact. The body sinks slightly deeper. Support remains constant. Nothing shifts. Nothing needs adjustment. Rest continues uninterrupted. The body is fully engaged in sleep. Everything remains calm and stable. Rest remains deep and undisturbed. The body is still, supported, calm. Breathing continues quietly, slow, soft, natural. Each breath blends into the next. There is no separation, only flow. The heartbeat remains steady, quiet, unnoticed. Muscles stay fully relaxed. There is no tension anywhere. The body has released everything. Dreams move faintly, almost imperceptible. They do not form images. They are only gentle impressions. Awareness has faded completely. The mind rests, open, empty. The face remains smooth. The jaw is loose. The eyes rest deeply. Arms remain heavy, hands still. Fingers relaxed, legs remain settled, feet warm, completely at ease. The nervous system is silent. There is no reaction, no alertness. Breathing becomes even slower. Long pauses appear. They feel safe, comfortable. Time has no meaning here. There is no before. There is no after. Dreaming supports this stillness. It maintains balance. Nothing disturbs the body. The chest barely moves. The body rests deeply, effortless. Everything is quiet now, stable, safe. The body remains in sleep, supported by calm, held by stillness. Keep resting.